Alrighty, welcome back to Villain's Rise Adventure, where Sid plays Fallout New Vegas. Part 7 now? Yeah. Fallout New Vegas. Alright, and I am here at Camp McCarran? Yeah, McCarran. Okay. Yeah, we're here at Camp McCarran. And finding what kind of trolls we... Ooh, found a manhole. I think we're going to visit this manhole first. So, yeah, it's Geronimo. Whoa. People chilling in here, man. Getting out of the sun. Looks like we got some trouble down here. What kind of trouble? I want to say, rats. Rodents of unusual size. So I probably shouldn't use my, big iron right there. I only got so many bullets with that one. But hey, we got the 9mm. That guy in midair. Nice. Oh, you got a son of a... Very glad I just started my stream. Keeping it censored. Good job, Eddie. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, I might have a nice little 9mm. That seems like such a fun things to use. Alright, so what do we have? Man, I've never ever been to this place before. Ooh, what's that? I'll take that. I wonder who to... Drag! Hey, hold on, do I got any negatives? Oh, my luck. Nope. Huh. Anyhow. Yeah, I'm tough. Yeah, it's recording. And there's an exit. Not ready to take the exit yet. Gain karma killing that guy? Okay. This take us. This took me way out there. Ah, okay. This took me next to the, I think, the gunners, maybe? Sweet Jill, huh? Oh, that did not work. Ah, yeah, naturally large-sized rodents. Get blocked in the head, boy. Yeah. Pretty sure I probably need a rabies shot. So much darker. Come on, let me walk over. Let me walk over here. Come on now. Come on now. Fine. Don't want to go that way anyway. Why am I walking goofy? Big room. Turret power. Oh, get him some brains. We got friendlies that appear not to be
thieves.
NCR. Watch out for thieves. Gotcha. Who did fella?
Saw a monster rip a man in half at the Thorn.
I saw myself ripped a monster in half before at somewhere else.
Don't think I'll make it topside anytime soon.
Uh-huh.
Going to place me a good bet at the Thorn.
So that's where I'm at. I'm at the Thorn. I want to play. I want to play the Thorn. Where you at? More tunnels. Topside. Just room.
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
Nice bed.
I bet NCR troops can't wait to clean the sewers.
Yay. Huh. What we got? We got some death cloth, which makes me feel like I'm really not ready for this. What? That was weird. Rattlesnake coyote things. We got some of those guys. So I want to say that person over there is the important one.
Watch out where you exit.
Right,
Sewers
maybe
can
they're
lead
all
to
kind of
food
the same.
territory. Come to see the fights, or Red Lucy?
Both? Maybe that's her right there. Ah, good old Red Lucy.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
I'd like to ask about you.
What's on your mind?
How'd you come Master of the Thorn?
The Thorn is my master, not the other way around. I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitations. Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate, striking when least we expect it. The Thorn awakens us to the truth. Here we escape from our bonds and choose the moment of death against the will of destiny.
Right. Repeat. Yes, but something else.
I'm listening.
I got questions about West Side.
Ask and you might get an answer.
Not really questions about that. Tell me about you.
What's...
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to ask you the silly question just because I want to try to see if I can play this game.
Bold, as it pleases the Thorn and me. But it does take more than that to earn my admiration. You speak like a hunter, yet only actions prove one's worth. The Thorn requires a tribute of blood, and so do I.
How can I pay tribute to you?
Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The Thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me 12 giant mantis's eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
Where can I find giant mantis eggs?
You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search at a mantis's breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22.
I will find those
You've
eggs
got
for you.
yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
But I want to play the game. Quest leave me dry. So does this lead up to?
Welcome back, stranger.
What's this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. break the rules or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
How do you train creatures? I want to play this thing game. What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
I want to fight in the Thorn.
And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death wish?
I'll start with something small, like giant mantises.
Let's test your mettle. How many can you take on, stranger?
Let's go with 3 of them, bring it on.
The crowd loves your bravery. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
Oh, the arm's ready. Maybe something a little more stronger than yeah. Hey, quit doing that. Probably gonna be the best choice, huh? Nope, that seems to be doing pretty good. Okay. Wrong way, gotcha. Oh, you don't want to fight. I'm gonna take care of these guys real quick. Huh, not the best idea. Okay, gotcha. We'll just speed this up. So aggressive. What's up, dude?
Cut it out, will ya?
Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, I seriously gotta walk all the way down here, huh? Okay.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share.
Yay, 30 caps.
Welcome back, stranger.
Let's see here. Can I just go straight to fighting?
What do you...
I want to fight in the Thorn.
And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death?
Let's go with Rat Scorpion.
Let's see what you've got. How many can you take on, stranger?
Do 3.
The crowd loves your bravery. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
It's on now. It's on now. And he's not helping me. Of course he's not. He's just sitting there just kind of zapping away. Okay. Take us up to the next level. Might want to heal though. Do I have anything that's like, you know, not First impact? Nope, that's all put up. Gotcha.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share. Welcome back, stranger.
Find a thorn. Giant red scorpions.
Giant? How many can you take on, stranger?
Well, I'm not gonna give back from this one.
The crowd loves your bravery. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
Yep.
Take cover!
Yeah. Well, figure these guys be a little bigger. Get some extra caps off these little glands off of them. There you go. Oh. That was a weird noise. How you doing, Red?
Well done, stranger. Here's your share. Welcome back, stranger.
I could take on anything a little bit more of a challenge.
And I won't... What's the name of your death?
Not yet. Yeah.
I'm listening.
You set up custom fights.
My creatures are expensive to find, expensive to raise, and expensive to maintain. If your pleasure is to see them bleed at your will, I'll oblige only after my costs are covered, stranger. Those costs will change depending on your choice of fighters. Also, I'll only allow fair fights in the Thorn. I'll help you set up good matches. You pay, you bet, and I bring you the most delightful spectacle on this world. Are we clear?
I'd rather just do the fight myself, but hey, we'll get back to that later. Alright, well, there's something to carry on later on into another stream. I just gotta remember how to get down to... I think I have... Quest. Big card bounty. Yeah. We'll get back on that. How far I gotta go? Quick walk. Mecca Ranfield. Don't be distracted. We got a bounty to do. Real?
I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman is relentless.
Why is it? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go talk to that guy real quick. Duh. Not feeling like the bride's crayon in a box, but I can still color a pretty picture.
This isn't a public relations office.
Shh, quiet. Got any more open?
Damn right I do. Who do you think you can take down?
Let's take down Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. They never leave her side.
Where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else I should know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Oh, I might. There we go. Now we got a real long one ahead of us. Jimmy. The ruins of New Vegas. Oh, well, I guess I should say this is the ruins of Old Vegas. That'd make more sense. Frag mines, thank you. Let's see, we got a baddie up ahead. 3 of them, protect.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
That arm just looked terrible, anybody? Sorry. idea what's going on. They're like, what's up? Somebody's shooting at us from that direction. Am I even hitting you guys? Eddie, where you at, buddy? Eddie, where'd you go, bud? Wait, don't tell me. Where'd you go? Stay at the... Oh, that little punk. Alright, here.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like fire? That cook. Oh, I can't get cook yet. Go away, cook. I don't want to fight you yet. I'll take care of you later, buddy. Don't you worry. You stay in your little hut. Did my location get marked right there? No, I didn't. Okay. Whoa! F, give it to him. You almost got it right there. There we go. Right. Now I'm gonna go get a freaking robot because unfortunately Eddie decided to stay in the freaking gosh darn thorn. Okay, hold on. Go there. There we go. Hey. Really? Cheers. Yeah, of course you'd hang out with her. I'd hang out with her too. Coming, Eddie. All right.
Can't go anywhere else.
Is there a bed over here? That'd be like really awesome if there's a bed. Ah, it requires a key. better. Don't mind me. Oop. Alrighty, just wanna let you know that was you that killed him, not me. Blood is on your hands. I was just sitting here wanting to use a bed. Bro, why? Oh, it's just like a little crazed schematic. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ransack this guy's house. Had knives. Psh. Ooh, had a pre-war hat though. Yeah, anyhow. Now, I think we've been spotted. Alright, well, there goes those guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take you out like that, buddy. Oh, he does really good at taking the heat. How? Okay, she is taking me out. And let's go with medics. Oh, I'm addicted to medics now. Woohoo! Cover, you cover. Yeah, that's helping. Come out peacefully so I don't have to hurt your head. Really? You're gonna put your head like that? What is going on? There we go. Oh, she has like a weird green face thing going on. Come here. Yeah, let's analyze this body real fast. What have you been drinking? Your mouth is green. That's gross. Must be like Violet's head. Rose. Get tasty. Super stamp pack. I'll take those. To see here. Oh, Nuka-Cola quartz. Nothing. Is that dirty water or purified water? Purified water, why yes. I'll just go ahead and just down those right now because I'm feeling a little parched. Programmer's Digest, balls. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. Programmer's Digest. What do we have for that? We got like 8 of those. More stuff. Pink. A lot of stuff. Ooh. And what's that? Is that future weapons of today? I have a hard time remember which one's like the permanent one or the temporary one. I'm pretty sure I can find a sucker for those. After all, everybody wants water. Talk back. Daddy. Daddy. Let me guess, that's just cans, huh? Oh, no, they're out. Huh. 308 rounds, and I don't even have anything for a 308, I don't think. somebody played that bass out there. Doppo, human flesh. Huh, that was always one. It's a lot of human flesh there. Well, I gotta give her one thing. She did raise some good tugs. Actually, they taste delicious right now with her cooked up and everything. Anyways. Head on back.
Look, Rafferty's a hard boss.
Be with you just a second. Alrighty. Where would a medic be?
Hello?
I'll get with you guys later. Wow, this is where some high rankers live at, huh? Ooh, that's gotta be a medic room. But with no doctor. Yeah, that go figures. I don't want to be addicted to this stuff anymore.
Hello.
Hello? Really? I wonder why the NCR doesn't make it so unorganized. Where's he now? Where's it? Tell a guy, hey, I want to be with him. Just a moment. Maybe that guy's a doctor. He doesn't have a hat on.
Hello?
Nope, just trooper. I wish they'd be able to do the thing where you trip over these. That'd be awesome.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Yeah, I won't clean that bounty.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours.
Let's get some more.
Damn right I do. Who do you think you can take down?
Since I already found Cook.
One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it.
I noticed.
From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
Who's Little Buster?
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Alright. Anything else you should know?
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Time to go find Mr. Buster. Where, yeah, Mr. Buster? Yeah, you right there, Mr. Butcher? Oh, that's Bitterroot. Corporal. Hey, little Buster.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right?
That's
Well, you're
right.
too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Major Dude said I should ask about Cook.
The rapist with the flamethrower? Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
I've been knowing how to be about it myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
Alright, well, that's fine. I gotta go. Wait.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Hey, my man. Ten of spades. First recon sharpshooter at your service.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
I'm sure it did.
Damn right.
Yeah, Spades, where'd you get that name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry, kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay, though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually, I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen, though.
Huh. Oh, I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Every time. See every time.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Anyhow, wait, I still gotta talk to him?
Hey. Got any more good news for me? Cook loves using his flamethrower on his victims, usually after he rapes them. Little Buster can tell you more about him than I can, though.
Alright, well, I mean, yeah? Oh, I already know where he's at, so no big surprise there. So, let's, medics, service rifle, it's Queen, Betty, be the special one, and the other's just ramen? Yeah, Fiend Ramen, and Queen. Alright, Queenie's gonna get it just because it's an option. Do this. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
No, Queenie. I'm gonna burn the world for you, Queenie.
Let's take your left leg out. Oh, I swear, Eddie, if you ruin that, oh, I'm gonna be so mad. And I don't know what that. All right, cook.
Got any more good news for me?
I was talking about to.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, I'll go at your driver, Nif.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a
Nephi,
bitch.
my bad.
Let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon. Snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
Alrighty.
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Yeah. Sounds like fun, I'll get on it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Boing, boing.
Hello.
What's up, Bedroot? Lieutenant Gorobets.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Major Daughtry said I should talk to you about taking down driver Niffy.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
Can you tell me about the...
Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends. Uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him. Twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down.
need your help to take him out.
What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
I'd rather just bring people with me.
No, I won't risk my team in the open. They're deadly at range, but they've got no advantage hand-to-hand. But if you can draw him out, get us a clean shot, we can bring him down, no problem. It's a lot to ask, I know. You'd be taking most of the risk.
I'll see what I can do. No promises, though.
Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting.
Bro,
At that
you need
point,
some water.
just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out, First Recon. We've got a fiend to kill.
Ah, so it's like all you fellas, huh? Alright. Hey, check it out, I'm part of a team. Woo! I'm not even really part of you guys' group, am I? Which way do we go?
Hey.
Oops, somebody looks like they're aiming at me. Fixer, temporary mood. Okay, there we go. These fiends are vicious. Weird spot to do that, okay. Holy smokes. Ooh, double action shotgun. Okay.
Damn it, that's gonna stink. You like the sight of your own blood?
Ow. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Oh, I did not want his nasties though. Ugh. Oh, come on, where's all the good stuff at? There we go. Electronics, super sim pack. Frickin' frag grenades. I had dirty water? Psh, Violet had pure water. Huh. A bunch of nothing. Alright. Ugh, man, my eyes are on fire.
Still working on that last bounty?
He no more. I want to claim the boundary.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Well, well, well. Driving the Phi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. Can you bring them down alone? Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Yay. Yeah, I want to say we can probably more so focus on our, I guess I better sneak in. Well, that seems pretty useful. I do kind of want to go ahead and get some adamantium skeleton because, yeah, my bones be broken a lot in this one. Ooh, a message. else does the NCR have in store for me?
Heard you got Cook. I hope you roasted that bastard with his own flamer.
What?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
I take it they were fiends.
Damn right they were. And they were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes.
They
Bam.
look like a blue Vulcan.
Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Ah, bro.
Hey,
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm here for hire for any extra manpower around base.
There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us, we can definitely pay you for your work. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly,
Latrine!
we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I bet you can make the prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Any other problem?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Oh, I'm giving you the thing as they are. I could look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Seem calm.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Sounds like something Marcus Aurelius would say. Later. Alright, so we're gonna open this door. Get some airflow in there. Woof! Well,
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
cough.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Got a host. I see. Yeah. I wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leak.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Who should I be talking to about the intelligence leak? Okay. Let those air out.
Evening.
There you go, somebody to talk to.
What is it, soldier?
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Why would you be willing to give me the control access key? Or would you be willing to give me the control access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can do to find that guy.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Need help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
That a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Huh. I think I might know a person like that. Have you tried calling personal names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Why don't you just beat the prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do
Choir
this.
boy.
When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Do you have a... Huh. That's good to know, Jeremiah. Thought that sounded familiar. Alright, well, let's get it started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in. Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Alright, I guess I'll just punch the guy. I had a golf club I could use.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with you. Oh, excrement there. Right now. Okay, sorry. Got a little confused there.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Yeah, I just don't like anybody who's more crazier than me. You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna lie to you.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
How naive. Top one sounds pretty dope. I just don't expect me to read that.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
You're a danger to him alive. Knowledge threatens him.
I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion, for Christ's sake. I deserve his trust.
Caesar's law is absolute. It does not grant exceptions.
You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place.
So in addition to treason, you're also a deserter.
No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
All that shouting. Honestly, Celus, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Celus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Celus. Carry on.
Lieutenant! You don't have to do this.
Shouldn't have done that. I'm the only friend you have right now. Oh, but I do, Helis. Unlike you, I follow Caesar's orders. I like that one. You honestly believe you could escape death?
If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers. Either choice is a betrayal of the Legion, as I see it. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command.
And continue listening.
I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble.
Yes, because you're just so gullible.
What? What do you mean?
You've been tricked, Silas. I'm working with the NCR. I just got to talk.
No, you slimy bastard. Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion. This camp and everyone in it will burn. Get away from me.
You seriously? Yeah, well. Anyhow.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Alright.
Yep. See you around.
Alright. Got my flavor back. Hello.
Evening.
So I just gotta go somewhere. Okay. Yep. All things considered, these planes look like they're pretty good condition to fly. Well. Like, seriously? Yeah, that's an easy one. Control tower access log. Evening shift around 12:30 between 12:30 and 1800. So that's why it looks like people are trying to get hanky-panky on it, huh? Uh-huh. Alright, what time is it? Alright. Well, we'll just, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting leaks. Friday, huh? Eddie, I don't think we're gonna get anybody. Hey, we got movement. Oh, they're coming this way. Oh, give me, give me. Running a little late, are we? Ugh. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay this evening, because it's been pretty alright. Got the slowpoke leak guy right here. I knew I should have brought a stealth boy. Do I have a stealth boy? Nope, I ain't got no stealth boy. How many caps do I got? Alright, the ADHD kicked in. Look at this guy. He's like, oh, look at me walking. That's right, I'm a lord, just a Caesar. Kaiser. Kaiser. Mr. Kaiser. Want coffee? That's right, go ahead. Keep walking. Huh, I'm detected.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4. What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
You're right. I don't have any friends named Clarence. But I can catch a spy.
I don't know what you mean. Aha! Come on!
Oh, wait. Forgot to load back up. You know what? I just got a nice little lever action shotty. Let's see. That's all I got. I'll just, super jam myself. Eddie, you're so dangerous, man. I just killed the spy. I just took out the spy. I just took out the spy. And Eddie gave him a fine old blow. It's weird. This is like the first time I ever like played Fallout New Vegas, like not doing like, you know, partially legal narcotics.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, James.
Yes? What is it?
Well, James, here's the thing. Won't we have a problem with the intelligence leaking low?
No? What happened?
I shot some radio. Well, got Curtis radioing intel as Caesar Legion had to take him down.
Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Monorail. Go for the monorail.
The train is about to depart.
No! What the crap? Yeah, let's try this again.
The train is about to depart.
No, I want to get in there. Well, that's unfortunate. Was that like an inevitable thing, or was I just too slow? I was a little slow, but yeah, you know.
What happened?
The monorail is destroyed.
God damn it. How could I have let this happen? If only we'd caught this sooner, before he got to the monorail. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us, and you deserve to be compensated for it. The NCR appreciates the work you've done. Will there be anything else?
Let's see if I can get some extra stuff.
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Are things must be quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. It sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Later. Alright, well, looks like I did some good around here. Is this a doctor?
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
Help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries, what for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Let's see if we can, get some cool stuff out of that. What's with this fella?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Scientist discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
OSI. Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy.
Yep. There's some other questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Yeah, never mind.
Yes. Goodbye.
Alright.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he asked me to go get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, he did not mention anybody else. Yeah, maybe we need to have another talk.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
All about that profit.
Right. Good luck.
Alright, well, we're not going to go to Vault 22 just yet. Still got another stop I'm going to do on that one. Right there. Oh yeah, the monorail blew up. Okay. That was jarring. Gotta remember where to go inside of. Besides Northgate, is that where I want to be? Probably. That's some security I got there, everybody. Oh, think I made it in. Greenhouses. NCR Sharecropper Farms. The gun runners. Let's see what we have to buy.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What you got for sale, yo?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Transactions are processing. First. Bam. Got that cool looking gun. Still don't have enough of that. Still don't have enough of that one. Gosh darn it. Oh, hello. Huh. Talk about some ridiculous prices. We'll get back to that later. Need more caps. Reset, escape. Yay. What are you shooting at, bro? Ow! Oh, these guys. Okay. Yeah, gross indeed. This guy caught on fire. Take a sheriff hat. Yeah. Hold up. Now that is more mysterious. There's the entrance. Hello, Beatrix.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
You naughty girl. Alright, well, we're gonna chat with you later. Because I got a feeling you're gonna be part of a quest. And... hello, doctor? I think I'm not sick. No, I take that back. I am sick. Okay, there's supposed to be someone here I know.
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
The followers are always on the lookout for new friends like yourself.
Gambler. Ain't there some kind of mohawk fella around here? There you are.
What's up?
Sorry, I forgot. You don't have a mohawk.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Would you do research instead of providing medical assistance? No, what kind of research are you?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
You know, alternatives besides stem packs, because we'll eventually run out, right? Here, what kind of illnesses, injuries?
Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, influenza, take your pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here. And most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common human fragility.
I just don't want to die from dysentery. Talk something else. Need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough.
Yeah,
I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
Just talking old fancy words. Alright, where you be, G? That's not ominous. Wow, I don't think I've ever been in here before. I tell you, after all this... Hello.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
I got just the people I want to hook you up with. Get yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
I need medical services. Yeah, Kim problem.
You don't show any signs of physical dependency. Nothing I can do for psychological dependency, I'm afraid.
Exposed to radiation?
That's easy enough to clear up.
Yep.
Hold still. The Radaway burns a little. This should flush those rads out quickly.
Save my Radaway.
Anything else?
Let's talk reset.
What did you want to know?
All the fuss about the water pump.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
For sure.
What did...
You seem pretty rough around Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community, if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
I want to calm things down with Freeside. Where do I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
There's something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
How about Bill?
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Okay, let's see what I can do to help.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Fair enough. I'd like to talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
That's it for now for you. Alright, got some quests. Do those probably Tuesday. It's starting to get a little late for me. Talk to man. I feel like there's something involved with him on this quest. Vault
Hello
22.
again. Still in one piece, I see.
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Well, I really don't even come with you, though. Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Okay, guess I don't need for all that. Alright, well, I guess we're going to, probably call it evening right there. Heck on down to Novak. Alright, well, now we're back here. Well, guess I'm going to call it evening because it's pretty late. I just want to say thank you for watching Velocipaster's Adventure, where Sid plays Fallout New Vegas Part 7. And if you could, leave a like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And, you know, as always, stay filed, my friends.